Namaste and welcome. I'm Coach Tejasvi and I'm so glad you're here. This is a space where we are on a journey for inner exploration and understanding our mind. Guided by yogic wisdom and grounded in practical awareness, our aim is to nurture clarity and calm in the midst of everyday life. Today, I want to talk about something many of us quietly experience. Have you ever had a day where you didn't really do much and yet you felt completely tired? Not physically exhausted, but mentally heavy, slightly restless, somehow drained. Maybe you spent time scrolling, watching something, just passing time, nothing intense. And still, by the end of the day, you don't feel rested. You feel dull, almost like your energy was used up without you even noticing it. But here's something worth noticing. What if the issue is not that you're doing too much, but that your mind is never getting a break from the constant input? Because most of what we call doing nothing today is actually continuous engagement. Your body is still, but your senses are active, always taking in something, and that quietly consumes the energy. In the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, there is a beautiful concept called Pratyāhāra. It is often described as a gentle withdrawal of the senses, not forcefully shutting the world out, but giving your mind a pause from the constant stimulation. Because when the senses are always outward, the mind rarely gets to rest. And here's the subtle part of it. Rest is not just about stopping the action. It also requires vairagya, a kind of inner letting go. Letting go of the urge to constantly check, consume, engage. Without that, even stillness becomes restlessness. There is a powerful idea in the Bhagavad Gita, samatvam. It speaks about balance in living, not just in action, but also in the rest. A person who is constantly seeking stimulation, even in the moments of pause, never truly feels restored. Because the mind is always doing something. In psychology, we might call this mental load or cognitive fatigue. Your brain is constantly processing information, making micro decisions, switching attention between multiple things. Even something as simple as scrolling is not rest. It's stimulation. And over time, this constant stimulation becomes exhausting. So the real question, my friends, is not why am I tired after doing nothing, but did I give my mind a break from constant stimulation? Let's try something very simple. For a few moments, just sit back and gently close your eyes. Make yourself fully comfortable and notice not your phone, not the screen, just your breath. Complete awareness of your breath. If the mind wanders, that's okay. Gently bring it back to your breath. This small act is a step towards Pratyāhāra, allowing your system to reset. Real rest doesn't always feel exciting. It isn't about stimulation or constant activity. Instead, it's the quiet space where the body softens, the mind slows down, and you find yourself gently settling into stillness. That is where true restoration begins, and that's what brings your energy back. So, the next time you feel tired, even after a day of doing nothing, just pause and ask yourself, was I really resting or was I just constantly engaged? Because sometimes we just need some space to rest our mind and feel relaxed, not stimulated. Take a moment to notice what stayed with you. Sit with it, let it unfold for you, and return to that quiet awareness within. If this felt meaningful, stay with the journey. Thank you for sharing this space, and I'll see you again in the next one. Namaste.